Hey everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 9th episode of Ya Boy Kongming. Last episode we got Eiko and Nanami doing some nice relationship building. Really great to see. We got Kabe Taijin doing his own thing, going to places, essentially on his own little journey. But yeah, it's all good stuff, all kind of like building up. So this episode maybe we'll get to see, because we've been having the countdown to the day, right? So maybe we'll get that in this episode. So let's jump on in and find out. As always, if you enjoy the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon so I can keep doing this sort of thing and to get early access to videos. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, play. Refuse to surrender. Okay. And now, yeah, we have this relationship here. Wanna be like Nanamin. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I do love how she has that cute nickname for her. Yeah, I'm sure those words mean a lot to her. I hope it does. Oh, don't throw that at me. Open in. Open in. Shut up. Open in. Jan Jan, the chicky chicky ban ban. Now that I actually know who Nanami is, she definitely stands out to me a lot more in the opening. Yeah, Karasawa. We call her Nanami. How do you know about this thing I've been doing in public? You, Dad, you can't tell me who to date. I love her. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I joke about it, but that's upsetting. Is this the raw voice you were looking for? Oh, well, that's good. Don't mada done at me. Ah. One step forward, one step back. Nanami, make me feel better. Aw, Nanami with the head fats. She's the best. Yeah, I like her much better than him. I love everything about this relationship here. Oh yeah, we didn't use that yet, did we? Just not me taking a little peek at it, all cutely. Yeah. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Yes, it's such show. Do you remember? Do you remember that? Namahiki. Hotearai. Definitely was not the coolest rhyme ever. Ora no YouTube, ninki ga nai. Relatable. Oh wow, what a view. Oh yeah, I definitely remember that shot from the opening. I still wanted to wear more girly clothes, but I gotta say, her outfit is just kind of growing on me. You could say I'm a pro, I guess. Is she gonna see like a big picture on the blimp? Ah, don't say that. I can't hear you over the sound of the blimp. She's not gonna jump, is she? Okay. Yeah, here it is. I was waiting for it. The best backdrop. Kuo Nanami days. I can't imagine a better way to reveal that. The perfect timing with the blimp is so good. Of course, not really surprised with the audience, even though I was slow to pick up on it. But... yeah, you may have heard of the group. Are we gonna get a flashback of her life story? Here we go. Ongaku Shitsu back in high school. Watashiwa. Now you better praise me, girl. Man, it's like we just jumped into a different genre of anime. High school club anime, you know? They have such generic character designs. That Honto Da was so over the top. That just that wasn't good. Even the logic isn't even that good. So Naichifu or Nanichiba, better than your suggestion. Not that that was a high bar. Please tell me it's good. Well, it's definitely better than those two things. Sounds like a name of a flower, honestly. There you go. Seishu no Yorokobi. Definitely fitting. Way better than their names. Yeah, that can do something for fun and not for a corporation. Which ruins everything. Oh, my leg. The cat got off my lap, but my leg cannot recover from my fat cat. Yaba. Yaba kunai. Yeah, I can only imagine what your like first performance in front of a big crowd would be like. She was so full of life. She had that Seishun Yoroko, joy of youth, whatever. Oh! And they went for her. Group hug. How nice. And now we're here. It was a nice story. Yeah, that's life for you. Yeah. You know a fall is coming when a big corporate suit shows up to suck the joy out of everything. And he's gonna tell them what they're gonna make, right? Yeah. I bet I'm about to say, but all this happiness and enthusiasm is just making him die inside. What an asshole. Yeah, but in this case, making it big is a little bit. Oh, wow. It's counterintuitive to actually having fun and enjoying themselves, is what I was trying to say. Screw him and his songs. Right now, they're still pretty filled with enthusiasm, but you know that's gonna die off. Ah, yeah, it's downside right there. Everybody wants to live in Tokyo, so it's more expensive. The sad thing about reality is it's actually very hard to make a living just doing your passion. Very lucky few can do that. But if you're willing to compromise a lot, you increase your chances a good amount, but like just pander to what the audience wants rather than doing what you want. Like artists can definitely relate to that. Ain't that the sad reality right there? But at what cost? Our soul, our innocence, our passion, our enthusiasm, those legs. It's not even a person, but it was still hot, as sad as that is. I refuse to believe that's a mannequin. That looks like a person without a head. And I kind of like the outfit, not gonna lie. Just sell your soul away uh, and then make a living with music. That's the deal. Because this is definitely a big decision, a big turning point. You can't tell me that doesn't have a like selling your soul to the devil kind of feel to it. Gammon, like I get where she's coming from, but you do have to kind of decide on an individual level where you're willing to draw the line. But you have to be willing to draw the line somewhere. Wow. Just stripping more and more away from what they want to do. I gotta say, I do really dig her on the outfit. Like, I know she doesn't want to wear it and everything, and I feel for her, but she looks good. So I definitely get it. But yeah, the money, the one thing that makes it all worth it. Question mark. This is awkward. I'm gonna go out and meet Aiko, a nice girl that'll change my life forever. I mean, probably not that scene, but you know, eventually. Yeah, definitely a rough position to be in. But Aiko's not gonna hold a grudge on you or anything. Thank you. But where does that leave us, honestly? I mean, you can't blame yourself for not noticing. She definitely didn't make it obvious. Here? Now? Okay then. Okay. Definitely a great backdrop for like a singing performance. Just Tokyo. I bet you they do. All those NPCs out there. I hope so. Find someone girl that looks at you like Nanami looks at Eiko when she's singing. Dang, that voice. I think I could use it after a while, but no, like every time her singing just really just pierces right through me. Totoke, yeah. Go into Nanami's heart, please. Rescue this girl. Actually just got chills there. Man, the way she hits those... They even give me even more chills, goddamn. And she is such an incredible singer, it's just crazy. The guy. Mostly Kome. Oh. There we go. And the tears, yeah. Is that Karasawa again? Can we just punch him? Literally ruining the moment, like, just screw you. Seriously. This was a really nice moment. Yeah, just screw that guy. No! That's the opposite direction I wanted us to go into. Ugh. For everyone to hear. God, freaking Kome. Where'd you even come from? I mean, we saw him in the background, and, well, we saw the costume in the background. Guy wasn't in the episode at all until now. Our titular character finally showed up. Gonna conquer this city with rock and roll. You look so silly in that. New heights. Old fights. Used tights. I don't know what I was doing there. Just random rhymes. Okay, no ED. And I guess really wanted to use up the episode. So, that was the 9th, I think, episode of Ya Boy Kongming, who was barely in the episode, but he was in the episode nonetheless. So, really good stuff with this episode. Like, we got to deep dive into the Nanami stuff. I mean, we did get to show a little bit of Eiko progress with the one dude, right? But I guess she's just not quite there yet. So, I'm so glad Nanami was able to, like, come in and just literally, like, head pat her, comfort her with, like, the side hug. Just really good stuff there. That just definitely showcases how close they've gotten in such a short amount of time. I love to see it. Nanami herself is just so cute and just a nice, pleasant, just beautiful girl that's good at singing, has hopes and dreams that have slowly eroded away by the reality of being like a highly produced corporate band sort of thing. But we had a little bit of Kabataiji, not enough to really talk about it, just hanging with the bros, a little bit of rhymes, a little bit of rapping, you know. It was fine, but mostly was focused on Nanami and the reveal that she was a part of Azalea. I saw it coming, you know, with the way she was walking over to the edge, showcasing the blimp. Like, I kind of like auto-filled where it was going, but I feel like it was still 90% effective. It was still really cool, the overall effect of it. The blimp showing her and the band right behind her as she says, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal, you know, maybe I'm a pro, like maybe I'm a part of Azalea, which, I could have sworn Nanami told her name, and I'm pretty sure Kome mentioned her name as a member of Azalea a couple episodes ago. Maybe she didn't mention her family name to Eiko. I feel like she did, but maybe she didn't. But not that I could say anything, because even I didn't put two to two together, and I did have all the information. It took me forever to realize, like, wait, that is the rival girl, the girl of the rival group. But anyway, moving on to the flashback stuff. Pretty classic, like high school band sort of stuff, like the anime K-On! Girls in a band and in a club, having a good time, having big dreams, hoping to fulfill it, right? So we had that. Just can't get over how generic the other two girls look. Like they have that just very, very basic brown hair, both short hair, one like really short. Neither one looks particularly good, really. And then you just have like Nanami, who's just absolutely beautiful with the long flowing hair. So it almost feels like they just needed, like, okay, we got a couple of slots here, we gotta fill it with characters, just put a couple of random background characters in it. Like, it might be a little bit too harsh, but like, I don't know, I didn't really care for their designs very much. I mean, just because in comparison, we have people like Nanami and Eiko and, what was one girl's name? From early on in the show, I can probably just look at her name real quick on my anime list. Mia, Mia looked pretty good too. I mean, she's definitely didn't look as good as Echo or Nanami, personal preference wise, but still, she didn't look like a background character like those two. But enough being mean to them. They were, you know, they were having fun. They came up with a name. The first two name suggestions were just absolutely terrible. Band. It's like something a 7-year-old would come up with. Yeah, luckily we came up with a pretty good name overall. We initially got approached. Is what word I was looking for. By like a producer dude, basically telling them like, yeah, your stuff sucks. You're not pulling in an audience that's good enough. If you do what I tell you, you know, you wear what I tell you, you sing what I tell you. You don't sing if I tell you not to sing. Like then you'll be successful, right? So initially not being receptive to it naturally, but eventually just falling prey to it because the alternative was to not have a very big crowd, to have to work a part-time job on the side to just keep the lights on, you know, just to keep going. And when you're living that kind of life, somebody dangles a carrot in front of you that's supposed to solve your problems and give you your dream with just a little bit of sacrifice. It's tempting, you know, especially the younger you are, if you haven't had a taste of real success yet. Very tempting, but they got onto it. You know, definitely Nanami did not look happy about it, as like the rain drips from the hair, clearly meant to represent like tears flowing, right? And then we got our first look at the outfit that she wears. And her response is basically like, what the heck is this? Yeah, starting today is what you'll be wearing. And the look on Nanami's face just says it all. But, you know, they already agreed to it. They're not going to say no just because of an outfit they don't want to wear, right? You must follow all my instructions on your dress, songs, and choreography. Man, it's just so hard to watch this sort of thing, man. Just watching somebody go from like, yeah, I love music, I love producing music, I love singing in front of them, in front of people. I like them enjoying what I make, what I do. It's all so satisfying and fun. It would be great if I could make a living off of this. And then you try to make a living off of it, and you're just not getting the numbers, you're not getting the viewership. And then somebody comes along like, just do everything I tell you, and you'll get you, and your dream will come true. And that, and just slowly or quickly, just strips all that away, and eventually you're just a puppet dangling on strings for a paycheck. And like at that point, is it really all that different than being just a wage slave at some desk job? I mean, maybe it might be a little bit better because, you know, if you squint your eyes hard enough, you're sort of doing your dream, right? At the very least, other people from other people's perspective, like you could be like, "Hey guys, look at me! I'm a I'm a famous dancing, singing, famous singing, dancing girl. I don't know what that sentence was, but you know what I mean. Like, almost reminds me. I don't know if you've seen the one zombie anime. The full name of it escapes me, but basically, a guy that works at a black company, hates his job. Eventually, the world becomes an apocalypse, zombies everywhere, right? But there's another character that had like a really in the regular world had a really successful job that he could brag to other people about, right? Make them jealous and everything. But he didn't like it. He didn't like his life at all. But at least it was something he could brag to other people about because they would see it as really successful and great and everything. So that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, you can at least be like, hey, yeah, I'm part of Azalea. You know, that's cool, right? Even though it's really not from her perspective. But you know, just a quick note, around 15 minutes, well, almost 16 minutes into the episode, we actually get like a camera focus on kind of like her crotch area where she like kind of moves her hips side to side. I'm not gonna lie, that was just really sexy. I know it's not that important to really bring up, but man, as I was watching it, I almost felt hypnotized. Like, I know she doesn't want to wear the outfits, and I feel bad for her, but like that was some good stuff right there. I definitely get why that would make a difference. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, just the conversation that the gang had in that one scene, talking about like microwaves and stuff, like talking about the stuff that you buy, because I mean, that's the only good thing about this, right? That they're making real money doing this and not having to work side jobs and stuff. So, and the only real the only real value money has is being able to buy things, right? So, what else can I really talk about besides, yeah, the money I'm getting from having my soul sold off to somebody? Look at the stuff I'm able to buy about it. That's cool, right, guys? Yeah, I can buy stuff. That's cool. So, very, very sad to see. But hopefully, we can get a happy ending for Nanami. I don't know what exactly that means in this context, whether it means just breaking off from Azalea and starting something new, but or just having Azalea itself break off from the company. But I don't know how the contract works and all that, or if they would all be willing to do that. But we'll see. Whatever happens, I do hope Nanami can be happy with it, because right now, the one thing that's clear is that she is not happy. Eiko is trying to save her with her song, and Eiko, yeah, like she's trying to find meaning in her singing, like what she's singing for and all that. So she's kind of starting making good progress on that too. So yeah, hopefully we can get the 100,000 likes though. But yeah, good stuff. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.